एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। Right, hello, good afternoon, everybody. It's High Priestess Jamila, or Terror Queen Jamila, whatever you want to call me today. And I'm going to be here for like the next hour or so, doing the Cashapp chat questions. Okay, now just to let you guys know, don't send anything to the super chat. Okay, send it directly to me at $psychicjamila. And you guys can get chat questions. Usually probably takes about 10 minutes per chat. You can get a questions answered. And then if you want a 20-minute private reading with me, either later on this evening or tomorrow, then you can send $20 to the to my Cash App, and then I will get you scheduled, okay, for a reading. All right, so it takes YouTube a couple of minutes to get the notifications sent out. So today is Monday, and then today is also Columbus Day. So what a day it's been. Let me tell you, it's been a crazy day for me. I don't know about you guys earlier. Otherwise, I would have been here earlier to do some of these chat readings for you. Ooh, so we had a full moon Saturday. And then also today is Columbus Day. A lot of tension in the universe. Let's put it like that. A lot of tension in the air. So guess I'll sit here and play with the cards for a minute. Make sure that you guys hit that thumb on your way in. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day today. I know I'm having a pretty good day. I'm just kind of tired. I wish I would have slept longer. For real. Let me throw a general for everybody. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for everybody today? Okay. I've been seeing that it looks like, there's a lot of coin cards here. There's 3 out of 5 of the cards that I threw was coins cards. Page of Coins, 9 of Cups, which means that I feel as though there's been a lot of financial stuff, like a lot of people are dealing with their finances. That's probably why I started uploading those money readings. I feel like everybody is talking about money. Everybody is trying to either get money, borrow money, make money, spend money. Okay. The Nine of Cups and then the Eight of Coins comes up. Eight of Coins can represent when you are busy at work, when you are trying to focus on work. Okay. So, I feel like there's a lot of people that are just focused on work in general, because today's Monday, probably. The Fool card comes up. Feel like the Fool card represents new beginnings. Lot of people leaving people in the past, okay? Not dealing with people that you used to deal with, and you're focusing on the career, getting the finances together, and definitely dropping some bad habits. There's a lot of people that are dropping people, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I not only should you drop them, but block their number so they can't call you. Okay, just block their number. The high priestess. Okay. Anyway, you guys, good grief, it is dead in here today. I'm only gonna be here for like an hour or so, and then I gotta go because I gotta take care of some business. So if you guys don't mind when you come in the room, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let me just tell you guys something. I do feel as though there's a lot of people that are dealing with situations to where a person could owe you money. I think that it takes more energy than it's worth. Sometimes you got to cut your losses. Okay. That's the one thing I can tell you because, while you're dealing with that, okay, whatever. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. While you guys are dealing with that, you're also looking at all the bills that are due. You may be looking at bills that need to be paid. So there are a lot of people that I can see definitely can pay their bills, but I feel like it's almost like there's some debt that's going on, okay? And okay, why is everybody and they mama all of a sudden sending me emails? What's up, three people in the chat? If y'all could hit the thumbs up, we doing the $10 Cash App questions again today. Okay. If you guys want a 20, I swear if this phone, hold on, you guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we're doing the $10 Cash App chat readings. And then also, if you guys want a longer reading or a private reading, you can send $20 to my Cash App and I will do a 20-minute reading for you. Okay, I'm gonna come on here and do this for probably like maybe 2 hours per day because that's kind of what we use this platform for. And God, this morning, I was just so haunted by that thing that happened um, to the young lady in Texas. That was messed on so many levels, okay? So I was even kind of thrown off track a little bit with that. And then today is Columbus Day. So it's like, whoa, a bunch of craziness. And like I said, I burned a candle for her because her spirit somehow made contact with me. And that does happen anyway. I am here. All you gotta do is type in the chat. Don't be shy. It's some of y'all out there that's shy. Spirits, what messages do you have about love? That was general. What messages do you have about love universally? Mm-hmm. I love this mantra. Okay. Ace of coins, the hermit, the six of wands, the four of coins, the 10 of cups. So I feel like a lot of people had some kind of new beginning when it comes to either money or when it comes to a relationship. It could be both. They both kind of go hand in hand. So Ace of Coins is going to represent some kind of money blessing, can represent a financial blessing or either something starting back over with their sign. It could be a fire or a water sign, but maybe they went and got some stuff together. You know, they went and had to do some personal accountability thinking and stuff. They had to look at themselves and say, okay, this is what I'm doing wrong. And I feel like it's on both ends. The six of wands does come up, but then four of coins and then 10 of cups. So I will tell you that this four of coins, it can represent a unhealthy relationship style. Okay, is what that can represent, is when somebody is holding on way too tight, being very smothering, which can be okay, but in very small doses. I know that for me, if I just started a new job, that I wouldn't want to be dealing with no drama from no relationship. You know, I get new clients basically like every day, and I've been getting new clients every day since I've been coming on here doing these. It's so nice. Okay. Clarify this King of Swords. Some of y'all that have more so narcissistic type partners, I feel like there is some deception there, but I still feel like it was a reunion. Y'all, look, it's a 50-50 chance, okay? It's a 50-50 chance. Okay, somebody sent in a payment. Thank you. It wasn't the amount specified, but that's okay. Are you going to come in the chat? Anybody going to come in the chat? No chatters? Maybe this was the wrong time to come and do this. Maybe I should have came a little bit late. I'm only going to be here for like an hour or so though, guys. So the person that sent the Cash App payment, if you could please come into the chat room. I think you were here last night. I remember that name. If you could come into the chat room, please. If you're just stepping in the room, you guys, I'm doing $10 Cash App chat readings. You could also do your $10 reading in private as well. I like those little quick readings too, you know, and I'll be on point with the time unless you pay for more time. But you guys can also pay for personal readings. Okay. But they would only be 10 minutes. It would be a 10-minute for $10 and then $20 for 20 minutes. Okay. You can pay by Cash App. You're not going to find this price on my website. So if you guys want a private reading, you can go to the website. Um, or if you want a consultation, but you will get your reading faster if you pay through Cash App. Okay. Hello. If you guys don't mind hitting the thumbs up when you come in, what messages do you have about? Okay, we did love, we did general. What messages do you have about money? Now, the general reading was all about money, but it was kind of, I don't know. All right, spirit guides, what messages do you have about money? And just to let you guys know, because I actually had somebody accidentally do this, you can only send 300, like I don't over 300 on Cash App. So there's been a lot of people that have been paying through Cash App, and I don't go over 300 with them, okay? So just contact me before you send me any payments, and I can tell you which way to go with that, okay? That's for spiritual work, though, okay? Nobody's going to send me $300 for a reading, okay? Unless they were trying to buy, like, in bulk, or they were trying to do, like, a, you know, I don't want to say group, but if they were, like buying readings for everybody. All right, what messages do you have for everybody universally about money? Oh, I'm tired. 9 of Swords, 9 of Coins, the Faith card, the Judgment card, and the 2 of Wands. So there's a lot of people out there. It looks like you may be strapped, maybe stressing about cash, about money. Um, you could possibly be waiting for a direct deposit or waiting for your bank transfer to go through, and you're like, what in the heck? So the 9 of Swords being right next to the 9 of Coins is kind of weird. But I feel like a lot of you need money now. Like you need it now. Okay, you like, it's my money and I want it now, or I need it now. But I feel like there's something going on with the bank, or some kind of verification, or you could be waiting on your debit cards in the mail. Bunch of weirdness. The 9 of Coins says that the money is there, it just hasn't came yet. Okay, so I feel like those of you that are really, really stressed about money, it's coming. Now, the Faith card comes up. I'm using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. The Judgment card comes up, and the 2 of Wands. Some of y'all gonna have to go out there and get y'all a little loan. Okay, if you that stressed. And sometimes when people are stressing about money, they tend to not think about getting like a short-term loan or a title loan or something like that. Those things can actually help you out. Um, Judgment and 2 of Wands. Yeah, whatever is going on that you need money for, I would go and start looking at like alternatives, or maybe you can go to your church. Okay, if you're in that need of help, you can go to your church, and then sometimes they will help you, especially when it comes to helping you pay your bills and stuff like that, because that's usually that stress from needing to pay your bills. And see, here's another thing I've noticed that like all my people, they all on the same cycle. Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Friday. I got you on Thursday, Friday. And you probably need money tomorrow. You may have something that is time sensitive that you need to pay. And, don't forget about the pawn shops. Okay. Some of y'all be having them, some of y'all be having CDs, and I don't know if I ain't been to a pawn shop in years, but pawn shops will give you a short term loan. And even though you have to pay it back with interest, at least you know that you got that coming, and you can just pay it back with interest. Um, Even though it may cause, because this judgment card tells me that a lot of you need money because you may have made the wrong decisions with your money, possibly. Or maybe there was something that happened. Hell, it could go back 2 months or even 9 months ago that maybe that you did, or 3 months ago or 6 months ago. Maybe it was something that you did that caused things to get, you know, out of control. Okay. Spirit is saying that it is good for you to save your money and to save as much money as possible. Because I know how it feels to make a lot of money and then you can end up spending it very quickly too. Okay. Just because. But I mean, at the end of the day, the whole point is to make sure that you are manifesting at least what you need. Most people, especially with these jobs, they not even getting what they need. The basic needs are not being met. Okay. So, spirits, give me some clarity on the judgment card. Okay. So, the Eight of Wands does represent don't make hasty decisions. And then the Sun card comes up. Don't make any hasty decisions when it comes to your finances. And then, and that's another thing. Spirit is saying, especially with the Sun card coming up, because the Sun is like a representation of somebody that might be somebody like maybe they need like an older person's perspective on the situation. And I feel like judgment, just the energy around, I feel like the spirit guide is saying don't spend your money so fast. um the more you save, the more you'll have. The Sun card comes up, does represent success and victory. So if you're worried about, how you're going to get the money, I feel like the money is going to come to you. But I feel like it's going to be like I said, it's going to be your individual situation. Okay. I know that for me, if I was stressing over money, I would just go try to get some kind of loan. Or you can contact the company and say, I need a few more days, and they may extend it again, especially if you have some bill that's due or something. Now, some stuff can't wait. So if it's something that can't wait, like I said, there's nothing wrong with going to get some kind of loan. Okay. That'll tide you over until you get paid. Okay, let's look at y'all health. All right, spirit guides, what messages do you have about everybody's health today? We got some thumbs up, but we don't have no chatters. And then I guess that person that, okay, the Seven of Wands flew out. So that's one of the cards. Feeling a little uninspired, possibly a little lazy today. There may have been a few people that took off of work. It depends on what you do. I don't know why, it just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you, your energy is drained. The Seven of Wands can sometimes represent when somebody's energy is drained from them. And they're sitting back complicating, contemplating their next move, okay? Show me more about everybody's health. We at 25 minutes. Okay, yeah, a lot of y'all, wow. Energy drain today. No energy. The Queen of Wands is reversed. The Knight of Cups comes up because there's a lot of people that just feel this heaviness around their heart. I can sense that. Child, let me tell you, Where there is a will, there is a way. It's got something to do with your finances. Don't ever let your finances break you down to that. Now, if you have explored every other avenue possible and you somebody that can't get a loan or can't borrow it from somebody personally that you know, then again, I told you guys the pawn shop. Now, if you done pawned everything, okay, and you need to figure out something else that you can do. Knight of Cups does represent healing or either needing to be healed, okay? And then Four of Cups and Five of Coins comes up. So Five of Coins can represent feeling self-conscious, feeling afraid, feeling scared, feeling lost, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe it was a relationship, possibly with a narcissist that may have affected your personal health. Definitely can see some physically and emotionally draining energies that are coming into a love relationship that could be affecting your personal health. And Five of Coins is when somebody is just kind of in, it's they're just in low spirits, okay? Yeah, they're, I feel like that's when people are in low spirits. So Four of Cups can represent where I feel like the Four of Cups in this case is going to represent where um and I feel like emotionally in you guys' health, you just kind of feel empty when it comes to love. And you just, it's almost like you suffered from a heartbreak and almost like a breakdown of some sort, especially with the Queen of Wands being reversed. Queen of Wands in the reverse position, she's a fire sign. I could definitely see her having some kind of nervous breakdown. Fire signs are very sensitive. Okay. And I'm a sensitive. I'm a Cancer sun and a Leo rising. So I've got both water and fire. Two of the most sensitive zodiac signs, but I feel like they're very strong. Spirits, give me some clarity on Queen of Wands. Yes, definitely a relationship. And I feel like you bit off more than what you could chew. There's a lot of you that may be separated at the moment from like your husband or your boyfriend or whatever. The feeling that I get, I feel as though if I were you, I would cut ties with whoever this is. That's just me. If a relationship is unhealthy, it's unhealthy. And I feel like it's affecting your health. So that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people, they ain't never leaving their husband, just like no, it's just never gonna happen. But especially if you've been together for years, and you have a history and you have things together. But if this is somebody that they don't even help you do nothing, they don't, even if you have a special situation, because I could see that a lot of people was dealing with money woes. And so I feel like the person needs to at least be there when you need them and with no judgment. And I feel like, there was probably not just a financial need, but a need for love, but it's not being fulfilled because the Four of Cups is here. Okay. And a lot of y'all like, I don't want to accept that relationship. I don't want it. Y'all may have had a big blow. People usually get into fights around the full moon. Clarify Knight of Cups, especially couples. Okay. So Ace of Cups comes up. So You know what is the best thing for if you're going through something like that? Is drinking water and drinking tea and then taking your baths and stuff. So I feel like if you do that, you'll start to feel better. Because I feel like if you were a nervous wreck about anything, this can cause you to not drink. This can cause you to not eat. You need to nourish yourself, okay? If you're feeling under the weather. I feel like it must be a lot of people that are feeling under the weather. I could tell too. I could tell there's this weird energy in the atmosphere. And it may have something to do with this whole Columbus Day thing, it being a holiday or something. But I've had to call like two or three businesses a day, and some of them were very polite, but it was a few of them that was kind of rude and or not rude. Well, one of them was rude, very rude. Two people were very rude. But then there was one, it just she just sounded like she was tired, and so I think a lot of people are feeling drained today and felt like they didn't get enough rest because you probably that full moon might have kept you up at night. Okay, full moons will definitely do that. I think what I'm going to do is come back a little bit later is what I think I'm going to do because nobody came in the chat. Okay, you guys are just like y'all are like so low energy. Go eat your lunch and your dinners and get some rest. I'm going to see y'all later, like at about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, and we'll do this again because y'all must be sleep dead to the world or something. Because normally I'll be having a whole bunch of people up in here. The person that paid the $5 for the reading, I will text you. Um, like I guess I don't know, like a booking link, and we can do a very quick reading, or either you can catch me when I go back live. Okay? Yeah, because it's like way too dead in here. I'll see y'all later. Love and light.